like usual, this is the dimensions provided, and we bring that inside a new sketch. So in this sketch, just let me copy this one, copy and paste this here. Alright, so to start that, we notice this shape has two axes of symmetry. So I start with a free hand rectangle, and then I would remove this condition, so that line now can be at any angle, and then I make a dimension between this line and that line. Sorry, so to just make that angular, this condition has to be removed first, so we don't want this to be rectangle. By taking that condition, now this can be at an angle, and now let me just make this angle equal to 17 degrees. Okay, and now I notice that this is the size, which is 99.84 divided by 2, such a funny number, not necessarily. And then from the bottom to the top it has to be 100. And right, so now let's make this line horizontal. And the next thing is I'm going to mirror that shape. So the mirror components are this one, hold shift this one, hold shift this one, and all these has to be mirrored with respect to that middle line not here. The mirror line is here. Alright, so the next thing is I make a circle with a radius of 15. Make this 15. Okay, and then we have to do some cleaning. That should go, this one should go. Alright, so that is up to here, and then I do have diameter of 28, but that line first has to be offset by half of this distance, so I'm going to offset that by 69.75 divided by 2. Alright, so that is the center line, and also to get this line, the diameter is 28, so this one has to be offset by that is 28.68 divided by 2, and not in the, so yeah, that side. Okay, so next is to connect these lines, and here to here, and that line shouldn't be there, so let me get rid of this line. Alright, so this I'm going to change that to a different type of line. And so these pulley, the corners, you can round them, just make a tiny fillet, maybe 1 mil Yeah, 1 milli is a little bit too small. Let's make it 2. This. Yeah, there is a problem with this point. Maybe that one has to be smaller. Yep. Alright, so now we made this. The next step is simply go to the feature and revolve that with respect to this axis, and this makes the pulley. Now to put this pulley inside the bracket is not difficult. I mean, I assume you already have created the hook, and so all it takes is to make a new assembly, and that shape over here, I'm saving that as a pulley. Let's save this one as so that is the assembly, but then I have okay. So now what you do is the pulley and the U shape and the hook, you easily can put them together to make an assembly. I hope this demonstration was useful for you. Thank you very much.